this is Kyle. I'm on my last weekend of shows for my fall tour 2017, and right now I'm driving on I-44 heading to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and yeah, I'm going to have to head south down in Springfield, Missouri. So I'm trying to figure out where I should stop for lunch or dinner or something. But playing in Arkansas tonight, and it's Friday, and going to Poplar Bluff tomorrow. Get to see my parents. So after I play tonight, I'm going to go back near Springfield, stay with my parents, and then leave from there, go to Poplar Bluff tomorrow. Drive home tomorrow night, and then I play a brunch gig in the city on Sunday. So I started feeling kind of sick yesterday, and some of the kids at school were coughing and doing all that stuff. So hope I'm still able to talk and or sing Sunday morning whenever I wake up. That's the goal, to make it to Sunday at 1 p.m. and still be able to speak. So just keeping it real, or however the phrase goes. Hey, I forgot to mention that since this is my last weekend of shows, that my little inside joke, something I've been doing just to make myself laugh, I'm going to share that either on the way home, probably on the way back Sunday, so I'm not doing the, hey, here's Kyle in the dark and you can't see anything kind of video, which would be really dumb. But anyway, just wanted to give myself more like a reminder, like, hey dude, you gotta remember to mention that. So I'm driving through Branson, Missouri, and these are the Ozark Hills, not mountains or anything. They don't get that big. But I figure with the Netflix series that, you know, isn't really at the Ozarks, it's at the Lake of the Ozarks, figure I'd try to get some hills here. It's a really neat little town. They capitalize on some of the mountain kind of hillbilly things, so there's a lot of old-timey stuff going on. There's a theme park called Silver Dollar City. It's kind of like a Six Flags. You know, they have like old mountain gospel bands and things like that. You know, like something like I guess Missouri version of the Grand Ole Opry is there, and some other things. So apparently parking here in Eureka Springs is a deal. Everything's a hill. So they told me to park like that, so then I'm legally on the street and won't get fined for parking in a private spot. We'll see how that turns out. So just had the show in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and I forgot to mention this is a really picturesque town. It's kind of like the San Francisco or the Minneapolis of northern Arkansas, or maybe the whole of Arkansas. It's a really cool town, and I know it's nighttime, and just seeing things as I'm driving. Population's only like 2,000. But it's a big tourist town, and if you're looking at it, you might be thinking like me, it's like, there's only 2,000 people that live here. We're just trying to get a little footage of the town. A lot of the houses as you drive in are all these really bright colors. There's a lot of artists that live here. A really, really cool community here in northern Arkansas. So it's Saturday, and I'm driving from Springfield, Missouri area to Poplar Bluff area, and my GPS is still being wacky. It's like 170 miles, but it's saying almost 4 hours. So, and I'm driving well above 60. So I'm still so impressed with Eureka Springs last night. I mean, you know, music business wise, it was a good night for me, and it's just such a cool town. Something that was kind of funny is I don't think I've ever gotten car sick while driving, and I started getting car sick on the way there because the roads were so twisty and hilly. And I think what made it bad on the way down is the sun was at the right angle, so coming between the trees, it was the flicker of the sunlight was just creating all this motion sickness. And but it even happened at night. going back to the Springfield area. Yeah, just going through these hills, I felt like I was on an extended roller coaster and things. So, but give an update later when I get to Poplar Bluff. So I arrived at the venue maybe 15-20 minutes quicker than I thought I would. The GPS still was like an hour plus off, so not sure what to think of that. So guess if you use GPS stuff, double check it with other things just so you get an idea, so you don't get stressed out or something. So hey, I'm not driving this time. So I played my last tour date last night, a Saturday, about 2 hours from St. Louis, and then this morning I had a show in St. Louis. So I wonder if my voice would hold up, and it sorta did. It got rough a few times, but anyway, might sound a little rough right now. It depends on this. Since I'm not driving as I'm doing this one. But anyway, something funny I did, I thought of this in September, as I was thinking in the 80s, the band Romantics, they were talking about going on tour, and they had these leather suits or costumes or whatever it was that they wore for their tour. And they said that they didn't wash them the whole time, and by the end of the tour, they were just grimy. So, these pants... I wore these pants every single show, except for some local ones, but every single out-of-town show that I played since September 29. And that's a little funny. I did that on purpose. I thought it'd be just stupid. I thought it might be funny. So if it's funny, leave me a comment or something. But anyway, gonna have a new album coming out in 2018. My release show is June 1 at the Wolf in Baldwin, Missouri, which is in the St. Louis area. Looking at doing some more touring in the summer to support the new album and stuff. So for now, for the next couple weeks, I'm going to make sure I catch up on my sleep. Thank you, Nathan, for suggesting that I do this, and sorry I didn't think of it the first time, and I forgot to do some footage here and there, but I get distracted and stuff. So until next time.